basket is full of empties. I have finished so much shit these last months. Yeah, these were the empties from September and October, and it's a lot. So let me sort shit out and talk about all of the makeup beauty items that I finished. Okay, honestly, it's quite a lot in front of me. I felt like I didn't have too many empties last time I did this video, and then like I finished up a bunch immediately after that. Let's start with skincare. I have 3 items here in front of me. 2 are body creams. So one is the Ritual of Yozakura. This is they brought back this limited edition, and now I think it's you can get it like all the time. This smells of black rice and Yoshina cherry. Very lovely scent. I love Ritual's body creams. I think that they are so like, they feel so luxe and rich, and they all smell divine. This one, it's similar the scent to the Carolina Herrera Good Girl perfume scent, I think. But yeah, I always have Ritual's body creams in my stash. A body cream that wasn't very nice is this one. It's by JOIK, and I flew through this. This was like, this is the Sweet Orange and Mint Body Butter. This was not a body butter, this was a body cream, and it had no business, hear me, it had no business being in a container like this. It should be a pump, because this was just liquid, and it was a hot mess when you opened it up, and was like, you had to like scoop it up in your hand and like smack it on your body, and it fell all over my bathroom floors. Yeah, I bought this in Tallinn when I went there this summer. Would not repurchase this one. As I said, like, Rituals 100% above using that one. This Rituals is the Ritual of Jing Overnight Body Mask, and it's lavender and sandalwood scented. I got this as like a gift with purchase when I made an order from Rituals. Nowhere on this little tub here does it say that this has a gradual tanning effect. I got so shocked. I looked at my legs and I was like, why am I orange? Why am I yellow? Why does it look like I have bad self-tan on? And I was like, am I like, do I have jaundice? What is happening? Am I like rotting? I had a little bit of a panic. And then I was like, okay, maybe it's cold. Maybe I had the same like reaction to cold as I did in the spring. But then I got red and not yellow. So it was like, okay, let me just chill. And then when I got home and like looked at my legs again, I was like, it looks like I had bad suntan on. And I took a drop of water and rubbed it on my leg, and yeah, my legs had bad sun. I had a bad sun self-tan on, and nowhere. I could not find anywhere it said that. This says body mask. It's like soothing, calming to put on your body before you go into sleep. It smells of lavender. I would not repurchase this one. Like, beware. It was, yeah, I don't know, the audacity to do that to me. It's not okay. I don't think it's okay. I have 4 haircare items here. One is, this was a hate pan. This is the Kevin Murphy Touchable Spray Wax Finishing Hairspray. I finished this one-ish. It's maybe like some use left, but this one, it it just made my hair greasy. I have very thick hair, and if I don't spray it, like I need products to make it, like to give myself volume, but I don't. Some products will just weigh my hair down, and this one, if I put too much, it just got greasy. So what I did was spray it in my hand, and then because I sometimes need it in my bangs to not have my bangs be all flyy. So I hate pan this one. I would not repurchase it. I mean, Kevin Murphy is a quite expensive haircare brand, so that's why I wanted to use it, but it was not really pleasurable for me. I would not use this in again. Maybe it's better when I had shorter hair, but now when my hair has some length, I could not really use it the way it is intended anyways. 2 minis here. I have one color Wow Raise the Root. This was just fine. I don't think it lasted. It held the volume in my roots for the day that I showered, but the next day it would be no, the roots were not raised the next day. So I would not buy this as a big size. I got this in an advent calendar. I have had it traveling and so on, but now I wanted to finish it up. I also have a travel size hairspray that felt like it's too little left for me to finish on my travels, so I finished it at home. This is the Lernberger Stafsing Hairspray Stronghold. Love this one, it's really nice. I could absolutely see myself purchasing this small size again for travels, or a big size, because this absolutely holds my hair in place when I use it. So I'm quite picky with my hairsprays because I really need a stronghold spray if I want to maintain any kind of volume. I don't want to shower or to wash my hair too often, but if I want volume and not dry shampoo volume it up, I need a good hairspray. I also finished my Lanza Healing Color Trauma Treatment Restorative Conditioner. This is so good for if you have any kind of treated hair. I mean, my hair is always weird colors, bleached, whatever. This one really made it smooth. What I don't like is the bottle, because it's a very hard, stiff bottle, and it's a pump. So when you think you have finished it, because you can't pump up anything, you can't really, it's not an easy bottle to cut open to get the final bits. So that's why I also feel like I run through this quite quickly. It is 200 ml, 6.8 fluid ounces. I go through this too fast, so I'm not gonna repurchase this. This is my second one that I finished. I'm gonna see if I can find other hidden gems, but yeah, this is a really nice conditioner. Right, then we have a shit ton of skincare here. Let me talk about some small ones first. A little sunscreen here. This is the Cica Gel Sunscreen Serum by BT. This was also from an advent calendar, and I used this up this summer. Really nice sunscreen, very light and airy, doesn't feel heavy on the skin, so good one. It's good if you need to rub it on your ears and so on as well. I did enjoy that. I also finished the Ultrasun SPF 30 Face Moisturizer. This was also nice, I think. It felt kind of gripping, so it was good to use underneath makeup, like a primer-ish, but yeah, it's also just a mini, and this one I also got in my advent calendar last year. Or it's not a mini, 25 mils. I don't know how big the real size is. Also from an advent calendar, I finished up my REN Ready Steady Glow Daily HAH Tonic. HAHA. Jesus Christ. This was nice. Perfect for traveling, like a travel size toner bottle. What I also liked was that you have a dispenser, like a real toner, sometimes when you have like minis of toners, they are just open. So when you try and like put something on a cotton pad or, you know, on your face, you waste so much product because you can't really, you can't control the flow, so to speak. And this one had a real like toner dispenser lid on, which I really enjoyed. I think I'm gonna like keep this bottle in my collection and pour over when I travel, because it's perfect. It's the perfect travel size toner bottle. Also, I finished an eye cream, just a sample from my advent calendar as well. This is the Clinique All About Eyes eye cream. This is very deceptive because it looks like you get quite a lot of product, but the actual bottom of this jar is just like, it's my finger, my fingernail. That's how much you get, but it should be twice the amount, so it's not as much, but it's an eye cream, so this still lasted quite a long time. It was nice, not anything like mind-blowing that I'm gonna run out and buy again, but it was okay. I did have also, this is also an advent calendar finish. This is the Inkey List Oat cream, oat cleansing balm. I did cut this open and finished all of it. This was just okay. I have many other better cleansing balms than this one. This left kind of that filmy feeling on your face, which I didn't really enjoy, and it had like a, I don't know, a scent that I wasn't too fussed about. So I would not purchase this myself, but it did the job okay. Not as good as the like Clean It Zero balm or the one I'm using right now, which is from I'm From. So, talking about I'm From, I did finish a face mask. This is the I'm From Rice Mask. Lovely. I love this brand. They have so many good products. This rice mask was very, very nice. It smelled lovely. It had like a little gritty rice granules in it, and it was very luxe to put on when you took a bath. I have a different one now. It's the mugwort mask, which is also very nice. I think I might prefer that one over this one, but I could absolutely see myself purchasing any of them again. As I said, I highly recommend this brand. It's a Korean brand, and they have a lot of good. I'm using the, is it Fig cleansing balm from them also, and it's really, really nice. Another Korean, I have Korean beauty here. This is the Anua 80 plus heartleaf, 80 plus pathanol, soothing ampoule. This was good. I love soothing products because I can get a little bit red. I do have a lot of makeup on throughout the day and so on, so I like to have soothing items to, if my skin is irritated or anything from all the makeup. So this was nice. Yeah, it was nice. What else to say?
It's nice.
I have two items from Mizon. I have the Snail Repair Intensive Essence, a snail essence, very great, big ass bottle. You get that like goopy snail firming sensation from it. Highly recommend. I think this one, I prefer this one over the CosRX, if I am honest. I think this one might also be a bit more affordable than the CosRX, because they have, the price on CosRX has increased because they have become so popular in the West. So then I also have the Mizon Vita Lemon Sparkling Peeling Gel. This is a peeling gel that kind of, when you start rubbing it in your skin, it balls up, so that's the peeling effect. This was fine. what I don't like is this pump here, because the nozzle is very long and thin, and if you don't use this one like every other day, you're gonna have gel dry up in here, which I did because I went traveling and I didn't use this for 3 weeks. And then when I came home, I could barely like pump anything out, and I couldn't like clean it. I tried to clean it out as well, but it was just like stuck. So I had to force pump product out. So I would not repurchase it because of that reason, because of the packaging. But the peeling effect was okay. Alright, then the final items are makeup items. I have 2 mascaras here that I'm kind of giving up on. One is a mini from Clinique. It's the High Impact Mascara. This did nothing for my eyelashes. I do have quite long eyelashes, but I'm very picky with my mascaras, and this did nothing. Neither did the Lancome Lash Idole mascara. And this one should be what I like, because I like these type of brushes. But this was too dry. It like did nothing for my lashes. I felt like I applied and applied, and I just had missing parts on my by the lash roots and so on. So I'm not gonna bother with this anymore. It was meh. I did finish in my project pan this Clarins Lip Perfector. It's in the shade 01. This was okay. I'm not gonna run out and buy this again because I'm not like a lip gloss person. As I always say, I had this by my couch. Yeah, it was just fine. Something really great if you have oily skin, as myself, is this LH Cosmetics blotting powder. This is Linda Hallberg, the Swedish makeup artist, her blotting powder. They have a new packaging for this one, so this is obviously quite old, but I was able to finish it. It has Upsolite technology, which is really good if you have oily skin. So this was a savior for me this summer when it was 30 plus degrees where I live for like 2 months, which never happens. It never happens. I live in northern Sweden. We have cold winter, darkness, like 9 months of the year, and then this summer was spectacular. Finally, I finished my By Terry CC Serum Brightening thing. This was also from an advent calendar, and as you can see, this is not my shade. It's like a bronzing shade. So the way I used this one was to mix it in with foundations this summer when I had some kind of other coloring on my body. And I finished this up by actually mixing the final bits in my body lotion, so I could bronze up my skin that way. But I would not purchase this. It's very expensive, and I can't like... I don't need like a glowy thing like this, because I get glowy on my own, as you can see. So I don't need anything to add extra glow, really. So those are all of the items I did finish. I am very pleased to be going through so much skincare in particular, because I am going to Taiwan at the end of October, and I'm foreseeing that I will buy a lot of Asian beauty there. It might happen. So I'm happy to have like worked some out of my collection, so that I can make room for all of the new shit that I'm planning to bring in. But yeah, that is going to wrap it up for this video. Please let me know what you finished recently. Yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I also hope that you will stick around, you know, subscribe, and watch the other videos that I upload here on my channel. Alright, take care guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!